Greetings, YouTube. I just finished recording the low T video, and if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I just posted it just before this one, and it dawned on me a couple things. First, I want to thank those of you who leave such really kind messages in the comments. I don't take compliments well for some reason. I probably need a shrink to figure that out, but I generally respond with, your words are really powerful. I mean a lot. I mean that. They really are, and it means a lot to me. So thank you guys very much. Enough about that. I'm not good at taking compliments, but I do appreciate beyond words that you take the time out to say such things. If you guys are first-time viewers, go look at my the video I posted yesterday, Alec Baldwin and Oprah Winfrey, and check out a couple of the comments there. So let's talk a little bit about something that we haven't talked about in a while, which is prepping. Are you one of these guys or girls who you just feel like you're not ready? That for whatever reason you don't have the money to get the things you need or that you want for your bug out location or your bug in location? Are you a guy whose wife absolutely thinks you're nuts and won't authorize you to spend money on that 50 caliber Barrett rifle that you want? Spending money on a survival bunker? And do you sit around stressing about that you're just not ready? You don't have the right amount of things to survive a complete societal meltdown for whatever reason. My message to you is, and the reason I'm bringing this up is I've got some friends who are going through some of those scenarios, and I've been guilty of it too. So this is just a friendly reminder to just knock it the fuck off. You're already leaps and bounds ahead of other people in terms of survivability because you're watching this video. And because the title of this video is going to have something to do with prepping, that means you're thinking about it. And that's the type of person that's going to survive. You just have to be careful that you don't diminish your quality of life or those around you because you're just never satisfied, or you just don't have the funding or the property. The most important survival tool is already in you, and it's your state of mind. And it's your situational awareness. Watching the news. Have a plan, no matter what that plan is. If you're living in an apartment building in Manhattan or the Bronx, and you just absolutely don't have anywhere to go, at least you know where you're going to be. So do whatever you can to make that place more survivable without electricity, without water. Have a plan. Form a group. Get with a group of like-minded people. But don't obsess about it because, this is going to sound weird, but let's say that you were a multi-billionaire and you had a bunker that was complete with its own HVAC system. You had air, you had water, you had everything you needed, food, hermetically sealed from all the contaminants that were in the air. So you're down there after the nuclear blast from China. Charlie, come here. Would you really want to survive that? I mean, what happens when you open the door and you come out and it's like some Twilight Zone episode where the entire world is just a smoldering, you're in your gas mask and you're like, hey man, all this prepping shit really worked. Look, some things are worth not living through. So my point is not to minimize death, but death is a part of life, and life is a part of life. So you want to make sure that your quality of life stays very, very positive, and that you don't stress and obsess about these things. I'm not a shrink, but I know how easily these things can start to take over, where you're constantly surfing cheaper than dirt, trying to figure out where you're going to get the next money for that tactical vest. 99% of the shit we buy for prepping, it won't be near us when the shit hits the fan. I mean, that's just Murphy's Law. So have things in your vehicle. If you take the public transportation, have things in your backpack. Get it done. Stay semi in tune to what's happening in the prepping world, but don't make that your focal point. By now, you should already have your ideas in your head as to what you're going to do and where you're going to go or where you're going to stay. And let it go like that, man. Live your life. Go out and get your testosterone patch. and forget about this shit for a while. And don't watch the news every day. This shit will bring you down. That's my rant. LMS Tactical out.